Good morning, Chuck. So, Chuck's chuckling. I understand you had the misfortune this past weekend of...
straight up dumb curiosity.
You challenged Big Viktor.
Actually, I think it was more like he challenged me, I think.
Really?
It was just kind of, we were bullshitting about it. He's like, let's go. I'm like, all right.
An arm wrestling match. Big Viktor's in the background, training chess.
If we count left-handed, let's just say it's 0 for 3 now.
So 0-1 versus JT. 0 for 2 versus Big Viktor.
Righty and lefty. I'll give you a rundown of the right hand.
All right.
Started here.
Yeah.
I started going like this. I was looking at him. I'm like, are you serious? And then he pulled back. I put every ounce of effort I had in it, and then slam. It didn't last that long. Of course, my tendon hurts a little now.
Viktor, would you like to brag off camera about your conquest? No, Viktor's so humble.
I had good grip strength, but yeah, there was no chance in hell.
Viktor's just in the background smirking.
It was a good match, though.
That's good.
I'm training for JT.
You're what?
I'm training for JT.
You're training for Jason?
JT.
Oh, JT. All right. Chuck,
I hate to say it, but I think he might have JT.
I think he'll have JT. Viktor, you used to arm wrestle in college, yes? Competitively. A little bit. Dabbled.
But yeah, he just slammed my arm down.
No. We've all seen the size of Viktor's arms. It's
Just the size of it in general.
No, Chuck, I gotta ask you, Chuck, what's bothering you today? I see you
arm.
complaining. Which arm? And how'd that happen?
I think I've been sleeping on it wrong. Or from an arm wrestle Big Viktor.
Well, I was about to say, is this a lingering result from arm wrestling Viktor?
I'm saying the name of the muscle wrong. I'll be called out as an idiot.
We're trying to figure out the muscle group that's bothering Chuck.
The one underneath the bicep.
In between the bicep and the tricep?
I think it's called the brachialis.
That sounds even better than what I was
This,
saying.
hold your arm out like with your palm facing up.
Palm facing up?
Yeah, isn't this the brachialis right there?
No, it's the one right here.
I have no clue.
You sure?
Jason.
I thought
As far as I know.
Calling Jason? That's not gonna help, buddy.
So we're doing reverse curls.
I have no clue what that is.
Jason will say it's the coccyx.
The femur.
I think that, I don't know what this is. I think your brachialis is like the forearm bicep tie-in, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I know
It
it's
might be.
underneath it, and to get, when you flex this way, it's the bump right here. That's what I learned.
That's what's bothering you?
Oh, this
There's a bump
general
there?
area.
I don't, well, actually, yeah, there is a bump right there. I'll be dipped in shit. I don't have that
Look it up
bump.
online.
Reverse curls, many years.
Yeah?
7th and 8th grade. I didn't know any better though.
Look it up on your phone. It's gotta tell you what
That's
it is.
too easy, otherwise you don't get this humor of what we're talking about. Someone's like, ding, 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 like posting to their friends, like, vote for this guy,
That's
vote for
gonna be,
this guy.
and the guys that are going against him must be pissed off.
Well,
Like,
Jason was supposed to be here this morning to deliver his victory speech.
when's the final? When's the final vote?
The 20th, I think. I think tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
The day of the Olympiad. Right? Yeah.
How fitting, right? So Jason is running away with his Physique of the Week thing. I don't even know who sent in the picture, but can you imagine if you're one of those other contestants?
What do you get if you win, did they say?
No idea.
Pat on the back.
Yeah, probably.
That's awesome though. The guys have trained their ass off for 5-10 years.
And people are telling me that they're going to submit Lenny's picture and Saul's picture
And that would be awesome.
and all these
Saul will do good.
all,
Oh,
these
yeah.
Where he's like,
all these champions down here in Delray.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
All these guys are going to keep getting beaten by these Delray Misfits.
What's the website?
I have to go to my phone and look at it. You have it on your phone, Chuck?
no.
How about we enter Brad? Hey, Brad, you want to enter the Physique of the Week contest so you can get all your fans to vote for you?
You get a title.
You and Jason can be winners.
Fans like Jason does.
You and Jason can hold up your trophies together.
You think any of those other guys have any idea?
I have no idea, man. They must be looking at that and thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
For the-
and the picture of him, he looks like a fucking bobblehead.
For the rest of their lives,
That's not even when he's in his top form either. I mean,
No.
not like he's ever in top form, but you know what I'm saying.
for the rest of their lives, they're gonna have to deal with the fact that they were beaten by Jason Genova. Think about that.
It's fucking great. His fans are fucking animals. It's awesome. I love it, man.
It's like a
That is
pack.
funny.
It is. It's a pack of wild hyenas. You just don't fuck with them. It's like a hornet's nest
But
of.
he didn't. Did he even post that, or was it some point?
I don't know who posted it. I have no idea, but we got to get another misfit every week. We're gonna go Lenny, then Saul, then you. Shit, we should enter Mike. Remember Mike?
That'd be great. They do that every week?
Yeah, Physique of the Week, man.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm telling you.
Where are those other guys from? Do you have any
I have no idea. One of them looks...
It's just...
No, it's international. One looks Middle Eastern. I don't know where they're from. Every week we got to get another misfit. I want every single Delray Misfit to win Physique of the Week. Everyone watching this video, that's the goal. We'll get Will. Oh, we got to enter Will.
Yeah, for sure.
Will will win that shit, no problem. All right, so all you fans out there.
Legitimately, the rest of us.
Okay, so Chuck here, our technological guru.
Do they have pictures of the other competitors?
Yes, hold on.
You haven't seen this yet, have you, Mark? Oh, Jesus, just wait.
I just saw the picture of Jason.
Wait till you see the guys he's up against.
Were they like physique competitors?
Yeah, these guys are like legit competitors. You know, they actually have these things called abs and striations.
From now on, they're all going to be fighting for second.
2 more days, 23 more hours.
Oh, okay, so it's probably
Got
Sunday.
that dude at 18 votes.
The dude's got like a 20-inch waist.
Oh, keep going.
It's 95 votes.
That's the guy who I think should win it, number 2 with the red shorts.
278 votes.
Wait for it.
These dudes are built.
295.
Wait for it, Mark.
1,300 votes.
Oh man, yeah. If I was in that competition, I'd be a little pissed too. Hey, you know, hey, it's all fair and square, right?
Hey, it's voted. Votes count.
Here's to the winners.
I won WFC Physique of the Week.
Well, technically, there's 47 minutes left.
Yeah.
So those other 4 guys whose physiques just pale in comparison to yours, they have 47 minutes left to rack up about 1,100 votes and catch up to you.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You sure? I don't know.
I don't think so. Guess what though, bro?
Let's see.
1,300.
Oh, it's so sick. For the rest of their natural born lives, they have to live with the fact that they got beaten in a Physique of the Week contest by the cunting warrior, by the man getter.
Yeah. It's sick, and I get sponsorship, and I get dinero. It's sick every month. Oh my God.
For the rest of their lives, they have to live with it. The fucking man getter beat them in a Physique of the Week contest. So what, does that mean you get enrolled in like the Physique of the Year contest? How does it work?
No, I get enrolled, and they give me free supplements. They pay me every month cash, and I get bigger sponsorships in the future.
Chuck, 47 minutes left in the contest. They have to catch him.
All left, they give it to the second place person.
He's just fucking around.
Well, Jason, congratulations on your sickening Physique of the Week victory. Here's to the winners. Go out and pop a bottle of Cristal tonight in celebration, brother.
I won! Yes, I won! It's sick! I won the Physique of the Week. Basically, I get sponsorships, and I get free money every month, and I get bigger sponsorships, and I get in the magazine. Look at this.
Look who he beat.
All these guys.
Keep going. Look.
1,300 likes.
Awesome, Jason.
It wasn't even a contest. He blew them out of the water.
It's all political. It's political. It's who you know.
Well, you must know. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Good for you, Jason. You
I
have to
think-
take us all out to dinner.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah.
T-shirt designs too?
Sure.
My t-shirt company.
Go to Golden Corral and celebrate. Chuck, I think you need a write on this patch. Victor was here.
No, actually, I don't even know. I'm starting to think more might have been, I know it was a combination of things, but I think it was a lot to do with the upright rows.
When did you do what? The ones
Same
you were
day.
doing on the Smith machine?
Yeah. Same day I arm wrestled him, but I also did like 60 pounds each side of it.
Yeah.
And it was like the heaviest I ever went.
But you arm wrestled Victor before. What exactly is this? What does
It's
that
supposed to be
do?
like an icy hot type of thing.
Is it working?
I don't know, it feels cool, but it burns at the same time. It doesn't hurt as bad as it did yesterday morning. So.
I.e. icy hot.
Yeah. I don't know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's better than not trying anything.
I suppose so.
I suppose the better option is to go see a doctor, but he's just going to tell you to relax.
Victor. You know, you put him out of commission. You put him out of commission. Yeah. Yeah. He's confined to doing legs. Yeah. He's apologizing. He's apologizing.
You know, right rows and I did that. I mean, I think it was a combination of it, but shit happens.
Well, Victor, give us a play-by. Did you just slam his arm like through the table or what?
No.
I
No?
told you, man, I started pulling him down. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you fucking serious?
I was
He pulled
letting
me
him
back.
win at first.
Yeah. And then
You were letting him win it first?
And then I had to put every freaking ounce of might I had just to try to hold him, and then he just tapped.
Well, Victor has apologized this morning, so that's very nice of Victor.
It's about getting older, man. Pains come and go.
I won the contest.
Yes, Victor just asked me off camera if Jason just won a contest.
He said it's all over.
It's all over.
It's all over. Did you see the guys he beat?
Well,
Jason, would
They
you?
were in a lot better shape than me. It's all political. It's political.
It was basically a popularity contest, Victor, and as we know, none of these second-rate jags can hold a candle to Jason in popularity. These guys picked the wrong week to enter that contest, man. Can you imagine that? You work hard, you work hard, you work hard, you enter the contest, and you say, hey, who's this fifth guy down there? Next thing you know, he's got 1,400 votes, and he's winning the contest. They're all in therapy right now. You know it. They're all making appointments to see shrinks to help them get through this, like they have. They have to. Yeah, it was a democracy, man. The people voted. What are they going to do? They just picked the wrong week to enter the contest, you know? It's so sick.
Hey, Chuck, I heard Victor destroyed you in an arm wrestling match.
Arm wrestle him yourself, see how bad you get beat. I was man enough to at least try. I knew I'd get my ass kicked.
Jason, why don't you arm wrestle Victor?
No.
Didn't you beat Adam or did Adam beat you? Who won that?
That was a tie.
Do you remember that? When he arm wrestled Adam at Adam's house?
No, that was a tie. That was a legitimate tie.
It was a tie?
Tiebreaker. Nobody went down. It was just like a break.
Put it this way, Victor has the ability I thought my arm might have snapped. That's how hard he put me down.
Well, I was saying, I said it last week, Victor actually arm wrestled competitively in college.
When he pushed me that far down that fast, I'm like, shit, my arm's snapping. I knew it. I was like, thank God.
Well, all you got to do is go on YouTube
Like
and you
me arm
can.
wrestling a 6-year-old. That's what it was like. Here you
Now,
go.
Detective Chuck
Look at the detective.
is always on the case.
Physique of the week.
All right.
$150 of supplements from Optimum Nutrition, or wait, about 100 pounds, wherever that you're.
100. Yeah, that's the European
Yeah.
thing.
Or $150 of monster supplements, and an interview published right on the site. Now,
All right.
the live competition, which is different, it's in Birmingham. That's where you get a sponsorship, and the live one, sponsorship hosted once a year by the Body Power Expo in Birmingham.
All right.
Gives applicants a chance to compete to win a sponsorship with PhD or Optimum Nutrition plus cash prize.
Okay, when they say Birmingham, I assume they mean the UK, not
Right.
Birmingham, Alabama. All right. So
He's a little off there.
So he's actually getting what, $150 worth of supplements
Some kind of supplements.
and an interview. Should I burst his bubble and rain on his parade, or just let him think he's?
I don't believe it, because no matter what you say, he ain't gonna believe.
Oh, I wish I can pull the YouTube viewers right now. What should I do? Should I call him on his bullshit? You know what? I'm feeling frisky this morning. Oh, Jason, come hither. Did you take the time to read the Physique of the Week website? What you get when you win?
Yeah.
Now, Detective Chuck here, who is always prudent in these matters.
I don't know what you get.
Well,
Sponsorship, I know that.
No, I'm afraid not. Here's what you get. You get $150 worth of supplements,
Yeah.
which is, you've been saying, so that's true. And they do an interview with you, which they publish on the website.
Sickening.
But there's no trip to Las Vegas, and there's no sponsorship, and there's no continual cash flow on a monthly basis like you've been telling everyone here this morning. So
It's sick.
Repeat after me.
No. Just a website interview.
An interview on the website that gets published. So polish up on your interviewing skills.
Don't want to be stupid on camera.
Well, no, it'll be published. That means it's written, not on camera. You dig it?
It's
and they're going to
written.
give you $150 worth of supplements.
Oh, yay.
So that's not bad.
Yeah. I spanked all the competitors
No,
for
no trip to Vegas, no sponsorship, no cash flow. So you're not retiring in the next year. I hate to tell you, buddy.
It's sad.
Outstanding work, Chuck.
Still trying to see if they posted his winning picture yet.
Look at Jason's all sullen now. Look at his face. Womp, womp,
Me
womp.
too, this morning.
But that guy wasn't even in the contest,
Yes, he
was
was.
he?
He was the second place dude.
Oh yeah, we have breaking news this morning. Breaking news. Chuck, come here. Let me see that.
People predicted it already in the forum, dude.
So, Jason, you were robbed. Politics.
Because they knew it was
You didn't
fixed.
win. They gave it to the other guy.
You honestly think you beat him? Shit. Ain't none of us.
You were
think
robbed.
did.
You were robbed. That was yours.
I was wrong.
The people. It's a democracy, bro. The people voted.
Just like the presidency, it don't matter if more people vote for the president. It doesn't matter if the popular vote wins sometimes.
That website just made a really big mistake.
No.
You know.
No, they didn't. Because if he won,
Uh-huh.
that gives, I hate to say it like this, that gives fat slobs around the world saying they're better than other people.
You know why? Because now, Jason's army of darkness.
Oh, they're gonna
J-
vote for all the bad
J-
people on that site. And
J-
every-
J-
your fans are gonna like
That
go after
website.
that website because the worst person, they're gonna vote for him hands down.
That website is going to get trolled so
Like no
hard
tomorrow.
by the MISC, by Jason's army of
Which
hyenas.
is actually funnier than him losing. Because it's just gonna be like people are gonna be getting.
Oh my
It's a
God.
bad plague.
Sorry, Jason. No $150 worth of supplements. They pulled the carpet out right from under you. That was yours. The people voted. You know what? That's
They
bullshit.
should still get
because
it though. They did vote.
if you're going to let fans
Yeah.
and people who go to the website vote, then they should honor it.
You know, it's like
That's
my high
bullshit.
School. We voted for the biggest loser reject fuck up as our class president. He won
Right.
because we voted.
Votes count.
Votes count.
Votes count.
Votes count.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, not on that website, apparently.
The physiques count, I guess.
I guess physiques count. Yeah, votes don't count, but physiques do. How dare they?
How
How,
insulting.
how dare they give the contest to the person with the best physique and not the most votes? You know, they probably had like some board of governors meeting. They all like went into a boardroom and were like, shit, what should we do? You know, okay, all those in favor of Jason Genova, raise your hand. You know, like
one right-
15 board members. Dude, someone in this weight room is farting. It is that guy right there. Holy shit. Okay, so read to me what you have here.
Carl Negus.
Carl Negus was one of the competitors in the Physique of the Week, and he complained, can you make a video about this? He's a jealous hater. Well, here's my question. Why did they even allow Jason in the contest in the first place? If they weren't prepared to honor him as the winner by a vote, why did they allow him in the contest in the first place? Shouldn't they have just said, no, we can't let this guy enter the contest? Or did they simply not think you had a chance in hell in winning? And then you probably threw them a curveball when you got 1,400 votes, and they're like, oh shit, this guy actually won. They shouldn't have let you enter the contest if they weren't prepared to honor you as the victor.
It's fucked up.
Right?
It's real fucked up.
That's the way I look at it.
It's fucked up. People are gonna be rotting on their ass all day. No.
Now, if they did that with Jason, then theoretically they can do that every week. If someone's physique isn't up to par with the other competitors, they can just say, oh, no, this guy doesn't deserve to win, even though he got all the votes. And
It's gonna make
they determine the victor.
now my fucking swarmer fans are gonna be riding on their ass.
So basically that, well, I'll shut up. Everyone gets the idea.
Yep.
I don't know.
They're mad.
They're mad. Jason is now checking his phone to see if the website has messaged him
And they did not.
and issue a formal apology for not honoring the votes that they claim that they allow. A bit,
One of my fans is messaging. He's mad.
a bit stifling, if you ask me. Why allow viewers of the website to vote if they're not going to count? I am perplexed.
One of my fans wrote me, Tom's Ramsey.
Okay.
He says, Ramsey says, I'm mad, Jason. I'm mad, Jason.
Let me see.
They gave it to second place when you had over 1,000 more votes. Fucking
Politics.
Yeah.
Absolute politics.
Yep. Yep.
That's not a democracy. Right?
Politics.
Don't they allow, on like some of these reality shows like American Idol, they allow the viewers to vote, right? Now what happens if they allow the TV viewers to vote, but then the producers of the show don't like who wins, so they decide the winner and totally disregard the viewer votes? Why allow the viewer votes in the first place? Makes no sense. Did you have the best physique? Probably not.
But robbed.
Probably not. But nonetheless, if they don't like the way the people voted, then they shouldn't allow voting in the first place. That's just my opinion on the matter. Absolutely you were robbed. Robbining, politicking,